Hello? Have you ever been in a class holding a plank and all you can think is about the sharp aching feeling in your wrist? You're trying to focus on your core, but your wrists are screaming at you. Today, I'm going to show you how to build your strongest, most stable core, all while letting your hands and wrists rest. We're going to start the session with a breathing and abdominal engagement practice. All right, so come up onto a kneeling position here. I want you to place your hands onto your lower abdominal here. So inhaling through the nose and exhaling out through the mouth. So as we inhale, I want you to feel the belly pressurizing your hand or bloating into your hands. And as you exhale, I want you to pull away, deflate the belly away from your hands, and see if you can draw the belly up into your ribcage cavity, up to your heart. And then inhaling, breathing low. Exhaling, pulling away and lifting up. Again, one more. Inhaling into your hands and exhaling, pulling away and lifting up. Now this time I want you to keep this intact on inhalation. I want you to breathe here, inhaling. And exhale, see if you can get a little bit more deflation here and a little bit more lift away as the ribcage comes in. So you're keeping this abdominal pretty active. So inhaling. Exhaling. Two more. So keep the tone in the abdominals and expand the ribcage. Exhale. You turn up the tone in the abdominal and draw the ribs in. One more. Inhaling. And exhaling. Perfect. All right. Keep that engagement in mind as we practice today. So let's go ahead and bring ourselves onto the mat, lying supine. We'll begin with organizing our body first. So heel parallel with the sit bone, pelvis, spine in your comfortable neutral position. Or allow the body to sink, rest onto your mat. So we breathe in again. You can breathe into the belly here. And exhale, I want you to deflate the belly away. And keep pulling the belly down that you are going to rock the pelvis. So the rocking of the pelvis, or what we call this posterior tilting, happens because you draw the abdominal. And an inhale, lengthening. Exhaling, pulling away, pulling into the floor and rock the pelvis up. And keep the lower back on the floor and then release back again. Let's do a few more times just to mobilize the lower back here. Exhaling, drawing in and lift the pelvis up. Inhaling, lengthening. Again, exhaling, imprinting. Inhaling, releasing. Two more. Exhaling, imprinting. Inhaling, releasing. One more. Exhaling. Inhaling. And beautiful. Now, I want you to keep stability in your center. So try not to rock the pelvis. Keep the pelvis stable. Keep the lower back stable. As you exhale, deflating the abdominal. Keep the tone in. And dorsiflex your right leg. Slide the right leg and then the left arm away from each other. But keep the abdominal intact. And then come back, bring it back. And then let's go to the other side. So leg slide, dorsiflex, keep the abdominal intact. And then inhaling, keep the arms, bring the arms overhead, abdominal stays in. Exhaling, bring it back. And switching, inhaling, slide the arm and the leg away from each other. Keep the tone in the abdominal. Exhaling, pull the leg back and the arms back. Switching, inhaling. Keep the tone in the abdominals as you expand the arm and the leg. Exhaling. Two more sets. Inhaling, extend and reach. Exhaling. Switch, inhaling, extend the arm and reach opposite. Exhaling. One more set. Inhaling. Last one. Inhaling. And exhaling. Bring it back. Beautiful. All right. Now let's go to the full pelvic curl. Breath in. Exhaling, deflating the belly, imprinting low back. Now pressurize your feet down as you peel the spine up into that bridge position. So pelvis lengthening to the feet, arms pressing down, expanding the chest sideways, and exhale, roll down the spine, bone by bone, bone by bone, and release. Again, breath in, breath out. Imprinting, pressing, rolling, reaching up, inhaling, exhaling, roll down, imprinting, and release. Again, breath in, exhaling, rolling up, pressing up the feet as you roll the spine up, inhaling, hold. Exhaling, rolling down. I want you to really articulate the spine. So dig deep into abdominals so your lower back and the spine, the rest of the spine actually, can stretch away to the floor. Let's go one more time and I'm going to stay up there. Exhaling to roll up. Rolling, rolling, rolling. And now stay up on your bridge. Now keep the tension of the hamstring here. Dorsiflexing the ankle. So toes come up. Lower down the feet. Now plantar flexions or tippy toe onto the ball of the foot, the heels come up. Now keep the pelvis high as you lower the heels down and then change into a dorsiflexion and lower. Changing into a plantar flexion, heels come up. Now keep the pelvis lifted as you lower the heels. Again, dorsiflexing and lower. And then plantar flexing and lower. Let's go one more each side. Dorsiflexing and lower. And go plantar flexing and then lower. Now hold the tension in the hamstring. Keep the abdominal happening. And then take the arms up to the sky. Turn the palms facing each other. Now keep drawing the pelvis to your heels. Open the arms up to the side as you inhale. Exhaling, bring it up. And then inhaling. Exhaling, bring it up. And inhaling. Exhaling up. Two more. Inhaling. So the center is very switched on here. And two more. And bring it up. And last one. And bring it up. Stay. Turn the palms facing your thigh. Bring the arms overhead without moving the body away from your feet. Stay. Exhale, we roll the spine down. Keep the inner thigh active. And rolling, rolling, rolling. Very good. All right. Interlace the hands behind your head. Ready for our chest lift here. All right, elbows floating away from the floor. Ready? In breath. Exhaling, drawing the abdominal. Keep the tone in the abdominal as you flex up, up, up. Let the ribs sink. Inhaling, breathe in the back. Exhaling, coming down. Again, exhaling. Think about the belly deflating and lifting up. Let the ribs sink. Let the lower back sink. Flexing up high. Inhale, we hold. Exhale, we come down. Again, breath in. Exhaling, flexing up. Inhaling, hold. Exhaling, come on down. Okay. Three more. Exhaling, you got this. Lifting up, flexing up, 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 high. Gaze is forward to your thigh. Exhaling to come back down. See if you can really sink the lower back onto the floor. Not by squeezing your glutes, but by drawing the abdomen more. And exhaling, sink the belly. Fold the ribcage, lifting up. In breath. Exhale, come on down. One more breath in. Exhale to lift. Let's stay here. Grab the back of your thigh. Bring the chest a little higher. Use your arm to help you. And now, hands go behind your head again. Add rotation. So keep the tension of the ribs. Lift one side up, over. Come forward, lifting center. Lift up and rotate. Keep the tension in the ribs here. And exhaling over. Inhaling center. Exhaling over. Elbow stays wide. Exhaling up. Inhaling center. Exhaling up. Inhaling center. Exhaling up. Inhaling center. Exhaling up. Inhaling center. Let's go one more. Set, center. Last one. And center. We hold. And down, and down. Well done. All right, open the arms. Open the arms. Breath in. Secure the center. One leg comes up. Hold. Keep the tone in the abdominal. And lift the other leg up. Squeeze the middle of the thighs together. Spine to supine to me as you inhaling. Opposite shoulders act as opposition pull. Exhaling abdominal, pulling the legs back. Inhaling over. Keep the belly engaged on the inhalation. I know it's a bit tricky because you want to feel like you want to blow the belly. But I want you to keep the tone. So inhaling, breathe more in the ribs. Exhaling, sink the belly back. Inhaling, breathe into the ribs. Exhaling, sink the belly back. And inhaling over. Exhaling, pull in. Inhaling over. Exhaling, pulling in. One more each side. Inhaling over. Exhaling, pull it in. Last one. Inhaling over. Exhaling. Good work. All right. All right. This is it. 100 prep and then 100. So bracing the abdominal in. And we go up. Left. Inhale, arms, and return. Exhale, up. Inhale, lift, and return. Exhale, arms, and flexing. Inhale, arms, return. One more. Exhale, arms, we lift. Inhale, arms, return, and just break for a second, hug the legs, maybe rock side to side. We got the hundreds. All right, bring the legs up again. Take the arms overhead. 5, exhale, 5, inhale. Here we are, lifting up. The legs can go vertical. The legs can go diagonal, but I wanted to load the abdominal into the back. Inhaling, we hold. Exhaling, we go. And inhaling for 5. Exhaling, we're pumping the arms up and down from the shoulder girdle. Inhaling, 5. Exhaling. So keep the tone in abdominals active the whole time. 2 more sets. Last here. We hold. Back to tabletop. Hold, hold, hold. One leg down. Second leg down. And body comes down. Good work. All right. Organize the feet. Go back to the parallel alignment. To pelvic curl. And then we'll do shoulder bridge breath. Breathing in. Breathing out. Deflating. Pressing the feet. Lifting up through the hip. In breath. And rolling down. Go one more time, and then we're going to stay up there, okay? Breath in. And up we go. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Now transfer your weight to the left foot. Keep the tone in the abdominal and your back. Bring the right leg up to tabletop here. Stabilize, center. Lower down the leg. 1. Exhale. And a 2. Exhale. And a 3. And a 4. And a 5. 3 more, please. 6 and 7. Last one. Up, take the foot down, reset the pelvis, transfer weight to the other leg, and then bring the leg up, boom, and down. And a 2, and a 3, and a 4. 4 more here, and 2 more here. Hold the back, lift. Lower down the foot, All right, stabilize, and we roll, we roll, we roll, we roll. Good job. All right, bring the legs up again to tabletop 1. Second leg up, keep the tone in the belly. Don't let it jump out into your hand. Hold. Now, take the arms overhead. Okay, from here, lifting your arms, head, chest, come into your 100 prep. Straighten the legs, hold the chest lift. Take the arms up to the sky. Now, hold the cavity in the abs. Let it sink. Hold. Now, here, reach the arms up a little higher and stay there for 5. Sink. 4. Sink. Reach up. Sink the belly. 3 more. Sink the belly. 2 more. 1 more. Bending the knee. 1 leg down. Second leg down. And arms overhead. Roll up. Straighten the leg. 1 and 2. Turn the palms face each other. Connect the arms with the upper abdominal here. Legs zipped up together in the middle. Arms, head, lift, imprint the lower back. And up you go. Roll up. Give me a nice C curve here. Active back, active abdominal, head over the shoulder. And we pull back. We get the sacrum to go down. We get the lower back to imprint. And then take the arms overhead. And let's go. Up, inhaling, imprint the lower back. And exhaling, up and over. Think about you going over a big wave here. So let the wave crush into your body, but let your body lift up over the wave. And exhale, roll it down. Imprint the lower back, sacrum, lower back. Then take it over. Again, inhaling, lift, imprint the lower back. Exhaling, up, over. Inhaling. And exhale back. Can you really make sure the sacrum really touches the floor? And back. Again, up. Touch the lower back, touch the sacrum down. And off we go. Over. And 1 more to go back. And then we go up. And inhale, lift, imprint. Exhale. Over, stay in that active C curve. Stay, keep the abs in to your back, up, over to the shoulder. Now, right leg, we're gonna lift up. Ooh, yes, 5. Pull it in. 4. Don't slouch. 3. Lift it up. 2. 1. Other leg, pull it in. 5. And 4. 3. 2. 1. Hold, lifting up the back, and then gather yourself back to that C curve, tucking the knees. 1, tucking the knees. 2, ready for the roll like a ball, pulling the legs tight, feet floating, keep your body compact, and off we go. We roll to the shoulder, we lift up, balance, and gaze to the pelvis, exhale, up and over. Inhale, let the legs stay tight. Don't let the legs kick the way. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. 3 more. 2 here. 1 here. Beautiful. Now on to the next challenge, our teaser prep. Okay, so come, sit upright. All right, tuck the legs together, arms forward. Now, the back muscle needs to be active. The abdominal needs to be active. We're gonna lean back. So lean back, diagonal, pull the legs in together, bring them up to this position, tabletop. Now from here, we roll the pelvis away from your thigh. So roll the pelvis away, and then maybe you can imprint the sacrum lumbar spine, but don't drop. Come back up again. And then lifting up that diagonal line. Exhaling, roll the pelvis away from your thigh to when there's no turning back and you want to fight yourself. Come up, come up, come up, come up, and lift. I want a beautiful control here. Can you do that for me as you go down? Beautiful control. Up again. Up, up,
up, up. 2 more. And rolling down. On the exhalation, on the inhalation, rolling up. 1 more. Exhalation, rolling down. Inhalation, rolling up, up, stay. Open the arms, stay. Hold that for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Feet down, knees apart, and just stretch forward for a sec. And up. All right, onto the side here. Okay, so onto your forearm. Top leg is straight, bottom knee is bent. Just bring the ankle bone underneath the top knee. Forearm down. I want you to lift and expand these ribs up into this top hand. And then transfer the arm to here. All right, so this is expanded. This is working strong. Now, we're going to lift the pelvis up. And lower from the pelvis. Resist the ribs. So refrain yourself from doing this. All right, and up. And resist down. So we're working on this oblique control. And then resist down. Let's go 1 more time. We're going to stay up and hold that top leg. Lift. And 2. And 3. Keep this really stable. 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. 2 more. 9. Last one. 10. Little mini circle. 5. 4. 3, 2, reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down and lower. Good work. Just tuck the knees in. Up we go. And just a quick side stretch. And at the side. All right. Same thing, same construction. Forearm, elbow in line, foot underneath the knee. Expand those ribs. Draw is keep this one calm and connected to your belly button. And then as you're ready, up and down and up and down and 3 and down, 4 and down, staying up on the last 5 here, and the leg comes up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold this one, little circle. 5, 4, 3, 2, the other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, brilliant. Down and lower. Tuck it in, lift it up, and stretching over. And onto a forearm for our single leg kick. So here we go. We need to work our back muscle. Elbows underneath the shoulder. All right, now I want you to lift the abdominal to support your back. And then shine your sternum forward, but don't let it sink, please. Push away, pick up the abdominal. Now here, bring both legs floating. And the right leg will kick 2 times, left, and inhale, and exhale, 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 inhale, inhale. Two more sets. Last set. Now straighten the legs long. Lower the body down, ready for swimming. A second reverse 100. Float the arms forward, neck is long. Now keep the arms floating, keep the legs floating. Lift the right arm and the left leg. Lift the left arm and the right leg. Right arm and left leg. From the hip and the shoulder, we inhale, move and pedal the arms and the legs. Exhale. Inhale, 5. Exhale, 5. Inhale, 5. Exhale, 5. Give me 2 more sets here. And the last set here. And float, hold, and lower. Good. Bring the forearm to the side of your rib cage. Now push the forearm down as you round the back and then sit the pelvis to your heels and the arms stay straight. We breathe in into the space in the back. Exhale. One more, breathing in. Exhale. Let's roll yourself up. And let's finish up this class with thigh stretch. Not my favorite, but I know I have to do it. All right, you see these thunder thighs? They're tight. So what are we gonna do? All right. Thigh bone above the knee, lifting up, zipping up the center. So I want you to watch that you don't tip the pelvis in this position. So fire up the muscle hamstring, abdominal, and then maybe a tiny little hop with the glute. Let this lengthen down. Arms come forward. Now here. Exhaling like you would do a pelvic curl. So we're gonna draw here. Think about the beginning move of the pelvic curl. Right, so posterior tilting. Keep the abs in. Now, lean back from the knees. Keep the tension here. Inhale, hold. Exhale, keep the tension here. Move. And then let go. All right. Again, organize, exhale. And then pull further like you would do pelvic curl. Yes, the hamstring, glute, ab, they work together as a team. And then leaning back from the knees. Ouchie, inhale. Exhale, keep the tension in the abs. And let it go. So I want you to keep the tone in the abdominal, all right? And again, exhaling. And now leaning back from the knee, hold it, keep the tone in abdominal. Exhale, keep the tone, move from the knee. And then let go, one more. And pulling in and up. And tipping back, in breath. Exhale, forward. And good job. Sit back onto your heels, stretch the arm forward. Another rest position here. Give me 3 sets of breath. Inhaling. And inhaling. And one more. And just go ahead and roll yourself up. Well done. Hey, thank you so much. You did a fantastic job in this class. I'm so proud of you.